Skål. Hello everyone and welcome to another video. Today I have a beer review and yes, I have something new that I've never tried before and not even seen before, so that's really exciting to me. Looks like this. Cool bottle. Very cool label. So far so good. It's called the Samichlaus Classic. I hope I'm saying this correctly. It's an Austrian beer. Don't think I ever had an Austrian beer before. And it was brewed at something called Eggenberg Schloss. Schloss, I think that means castle or palace or something like that. And as I said, it's in Austria. This one is an extra strong beer, is what they call it. And as I said, it's a classic. It costs around 35 Danish crowns, which is about 3.5 English pounds, maybe 4 euros or dollars, give or take a little bit. And that's for 33 centiliters. So quite an expensive beer. Yes. It's 14% alcohol. So very strong beer. And they recommend serving this at 8 to 10 degrees. This one's been sitting out of the refrigerator for a little more than an hour. So I guess it's about 8. That's pretty close actually. So yeah. They say that because of this dark and strong beer, it goes well with desserts, like dark chocolates and stuff like that. And it's actually aged for 10 months before they bottled it. I couldn't find anywhere what they age it on, but it's probably, I would guess, freshly made oak casks. I'm just guessing. If it was some kind of special cask that has been something else in before, I think they would have made a point of telling people that. Yeah, there's no sponsored content in this video, and as always, everything on this channel is just my opinion. My beautiful, beautiful Luigi Bormioli glass here. Beautiful color, not a lot of foam head actually. Wow, the color is amazing. This is red, actually red. I don't know if you can see that on the screen, but it's a lot more red than what it looks like on the screen. It has this golden dark glow to it, like a strong beer would have, but it's a lot of red in there. The foam head was light, not very much of it, and it was, yeah, well, almost white or light brown. So there's hops there, there's definitely malt there. I read on the beer that what it's made of is barley malt, of course, then it's hops, and it's actually also hops extract. I've had that only a few times, but with not a lot of success. It could be good, this one though. There's some fruitiness, there's a little bit of bitterness and some sweetness from the malt. There's also, I can't sense that it's a strong beer. The alcohol isn't that powerful on the nose. But there's some kind of a very heavy or fat aroma to it. Skål. wow, it's really good. It's very, very good. But they're right when they say that it would be good with dark chocolates or a brownie with a lot of heavy chocolate in it. It's very, very sweet. There's a lot of power there. Yeah, it's very sweet. It's also, no, sorry, almost so sweet that it almost loses the beer in some way. How do I explain this? A sweet coffee liquor. It's almost like that, but with a beer twist, or it's a beer with that sweet coffee liquor twist to it. It's very sweet. It's quite incredible, actually. So there's just, the palate is actually very powerful, and it's a lot of sweetness. There's a little bit of malt there. There's a little bit of hops at the palate, but it's this sweet, almost like mead. You know, the Viking drink made of honey. Almost as sweet and the same feel to it. The finish, however, is more like a beer. So there's hops bitterness there and malt sweetness there, but there's still this, a little bit of this honey mead feel to it. It tastes really good though, but it's really powerful and really heavy, and it's very, very. I think I would, had enough of this from like, just one. Then I wouldn't want any more, because then it's enough, or more than enough. I hope you know what I mean. It's the same with chocolates, very dark chocolates or dark chocolate cakes. You can't eat a lot of it because it's just so heavy. And this is the same thing with this. And you can actually feel the alcohol, but all that sweetness kind of disguises it. But it's there. Maybe that's also why it feels like not a lot of it, and then you would feel like it would be enough. So it is very, very good, and it should be to that price. And I'm absolutely 100% sure that some people will love this, and others will absolutely never drink it. This is not a beer for, I think, for people who like lagers or pilsner. It's also not a beer for people who enjoy, or where IPA is the favorite, because it's just not. It's nothing like that at all. I don't know. It's something. Well, it is a strong ale, but a lot more sweet than an ale would be. That's probably the best way to describe it. But sweetness, but there's also malt, there's also hops. Sweetness from the malt, but also just the malt feeling, and hops bitterness, and actually a little bit of a fresh fruit. Some, definitely from the hops. I think I will be, at first sip, I thought about saying 9 or 9.5, but it's just too heavy. So when you drink a couple of sips, it's too much. So I will be taking it down to 8.5. So let me just read this. The Samichlaus Classic from Eggenberg Schloss is an 8.5 for me. So yeah, the next video, that's it. It's gonna be just around there. Tomorrow I won't have time to do a video, but on Friday I will, and it's another Samichlaus, and this one it's a Schwarzenbier. This one is also 14%. It's a different kind of beer, but it's also 14%. This one they call malt liquor. So that's gonna be on Friday. Yeah. I just want to make a little, announcement or something like that. Earlier today, there was an article posted on gastromand.dk, in English, gastromand.dk. Gastro is Gastro, and man in Danish is MAND.dk, which is a website for food, beer, all those wine, quality good stuff for people who enjoy life and enjoy those finer tasting. And they just today posted an article of the 30 best beers in 2019. And I was actually so lucky to be able to be part of that with my own contribution and my own suggestion of what's the best beer of 2019. So I hope you will go into the gastromand.dk and read the article. I will leave a description or a link down in the description. So please do go check it out. That would really mean a lot to me. Yeah, just another great experience, another fun thing to experience just because of beer and rum and whiskey. So wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you to the guys that asked me to be part of it. Really appreciate it. Yeah, that's it for the video today. If you like the video, thumbs up. And feel free to share it with friends and family. Also, do leave a comment down below. I will respond to all of them. If you want to see more videos like this, please subscribe and maybe hit that bell button so you don't miss out. Check out my Instagram account. It's Dunkeren_. If you like what you see there, please give me a follow also. That will really mean a lot to me. There's also a little bit of info about the article on my Instagram account, so you could check that out and go from there. So yeah. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on Friday. Bye-bye.